Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Run a little! Yeah, baby! Run! And look how the quadcopter is basically following really nice. Assalamu alaikum and greetings, AliShanMao here. You're watching a brushless quadcopter in my hand. This is MJX Bugs 3 Pro 5G Wi-Fi GPS FPV quadcopter with a 720p camera. It also has a 1080p camera version. I have got myself a 720p 3 battery versions right here in my hand, so I have plenty of batteries to fly it around. Now, for the features of this quadcopter, all the 5G Wi-Fi quadcopters have the same story. Someday I'm gonna put a video out which will put all the dirt on how these 5G Wi-Fi quadcopters are made, why there are too many of these 5G Wi-Fi quadcopters are coming out from Chinese manufacturers. But let's leave the dirt away for today. For today we are going to focus on this quadcopter. The features of this MJX Bugs are right here. Now that you know the features, we will try to test all. Unfortunately, most of the time I'm unable to test the waypoint feature. Whenever I click on the waypoint in the app, the phone app, the app just crashes. So we'll try not to test that. Maybe it's happening because I am running Google Maps in my phone. So we'll run the app, we will test most of the features of this quadcopter. I will not be able to test the follow me feature because I cannot walk at the moment, but Mary will be able to walk around with the radio control and see how the quadcopter follows. So she will give you the feedback on follow me feature. For now, there's a TF card in this 720p camera and it's ready. We can just insert the battery, get it ready. But one thing that I want to say before we go further, of course, subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell icon to stay updated. All right. Auto takeoff. It's just going away. Now the GPS is on. Just now the GPS wasn't on. Now it should hold its position and altitude. I'm going to bring it closer to myself. The winds are coming from right side. And here's a good zoom shot for mommy as well. I'll put it here. Man, that's a nice altitude hold despite of winds. Alright, first we will fly it around and then we will start taking pictures and videos. Alright, let's see how is the flight performance. You can also set fencing on this one, which is a good idea. So your quadcopter should not run away. But again, if you go out of range, it will come back, auto return to home and land. And if your battery is low, it will auto return to home and land. Flies superb, flies really nice. I cannot see much on my screen right here, but now, okay, now I can see it. So I'll try to fly FPV and see how it feels. Camera angle is ridiculously downward. So I should be able to basically set it by landing it. Before we do that, let's just test the auto return to home feature as well, alright? So I'll go farther and put it a little bit down just to see if it gets up to you know, safe altitude or not, and click auto return to home feature. I mean auto return to home button, not the feature. You cannot click a feature, right? Okay, it went up to a good safe altitude. Now it's coming back. I hope it doesn't land on my head because of the deviation. It's difficult for me to walk away. Yeah, well, it will not land on me. It's right on my head. Alright, to start landing now. Oh, it's moving away to the same position it took off from, and now it's landing. I'll just keep sitting here. I'll just keep sitting here. And definitely, basically, it's just landing where it took off from. There isn't much deviation here. Awesome. That was nice, right? That was really nice. Okay, now we will start taking pictures. So why don't you just come next to me and we will make some good poses, huh? Okay, smile. That's nice. Look at my leg! Alright, now let's shoot some videos. Okay, so I'm just gonna start recording the video. It says record started. And I'll just go shoot some flowers back there. There are some beautiful flowers here now. Right here, that's my angle. You can see beautiful flowers. And we are going far forward. Shooting this area. With beautiful flowers around. Alright, let's turn around and come back. I'm way too high. I will try to come down a little bit. Go backward a little. My video has frozen. It's come back. It's basically freezing and coming back. I will just fly slow and nice now to shoot these beautiful flowers right here. We're going towards the trees. All nice and green. So take a higher shot. Okay, so my video and photo shot was good. I still have 3 bits of battery. Man, that's a nice flight time right there. Now I have to test the panorama mode. So I'm gonna put my DSLR down there, pick up my crutches. Okay, so I'm gonna pick myself up. Hey, I can put a little bit load on my foot now. Yes, that's nice. So I'm just gonna go in the middle with Mary, not Murray, and we're gonna test the feature of Panorama. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna switch it to Panorama mode. What's happening is that all in Chinese here. I'll take a screenshot. I'm not sure, it's an English app and why they are doing in Chinese. Alright, now it's in panorama mode, auto panorama. And we're just gonna stand here. Turn around or not? I don't know. I don't have to turn around. Hey, that's a nice panorama right here. And you gotta love this feature because in other quadcopters, you know, what you have to do is you have to put the quadcopter in the center point first, record the center point, and after that you have to move the quad away to give it a radius, and then it does the panorama. But this is the nicest thing in the MJX Box 3 Pro. You just press it and say yes on the panorama icon in your app, and it does this nice panorama itself. Amazing, right? That's a nice feature, man. Alright, that was a nice successful record. Now we will stop it. And we did. Now follow me, feature. This is what we will do. I'll put the quad here and put it in follow me and give it to Miriam to walk away. One moment. Why it's not holding the GPS position? Hey, please hold the position here. One moment. It's in toilet bowl movement. Okay, you got it. Let's come a little bit here, a little bit higher. No, not that high. Okay, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. I'm gonna put it in follow me mode. Okay, now it's in follow me mode, and what it's doing is, I don't know, it's just going around like this. Okay, let's switch the jobs. You take this and walk away and give the camera to me.
What do I do with this one?
Just walk away. There goes Mary, and there goes the quadcopter. So, she's going around and the quadcopter is going around as well. Come back to Papa. I don't know. We at home we call each other like Baba and Mommy, you know. That's strange. Did I turn on the recording feature in that? Let me see. Record start. Okay. Now it's recording. Now you walk away, please. Sorry. Thank you very much. She walked away. The quad is moving backward and trying to turn around to her. You can see it turned around towards her. Focus the camera, I hope, to her, onto her, and now it's following her. Faster! A little faster! Run, baby! She's not running. Run! See how well the quadcopter is actually following her. We'll see from the footage later how it turned out. My hands are shaking. Hold it, AliShanMao. Alright, come back. Can you try to walk? Sorry, run? Run a little. Yeah, baby. Run! And look how the quadcopter is basically following really nice. Awesome! And the quad is back here. So, hold the camera, please. Thank you very much for your assistance. I'll stop recording here and stop the follow me feature. Okay, it's landing now. Right about time. It's landing itself because the battery is run out and it was very close to the home point, so it just landed. I did not test the headless mode. There's a button here. If you push it to the right, the quadcopter will be in headless mode. This is for those who do not have good orientation. So no matter what you do, regardless of where the head is pointing, your controls stay the same. So basically you can always put it in headless mode as you want. Now, one moment. Without GPS, what is the speed on the quadcopter? Let's test that. So this is the GPS mode, all right? And if I push forward, please pay attention to the angle of attack. All right, and that's the speed. So I'll turn around, forward, and disengage GPS. Nothing actually changes in angle of attack, except that now the quadcopter will not hold its position. The speed stays the same. Speed stays the same, but quadcopter will not hold its position. It will keep drifting, which is basically very good to take some smooth shots if you want. With GPS, sometimes you won't be able to get that. All right, let's land and save the battery for some aerial filming. that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button. Right?